Okay. Making sure everything is loading properly. That down a smidgen. I think we're all set to go. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday. I hope it's all nice, relaxed. Nothing too stressful. Not going to be a super stressful stream. I'm going to intend to make sure that it doesn't turn into a super stressful stream. Do I not have... Let's say, I know I had that. So, we're back with more Ratchet and Clank. I am super, super excited for some going Commando. We did as much as we could of the maxi games right now. We just legitimately do not have the firepower to finish it up right now, but that's for right now. Found out the experiment is eating people, and I've kind of decided now we gotta figure out what's going on. And so we've gotten... Oh, God. Ow. Oh, God. We came to this... Oh, God, what is this planet? It's, a weapons manufacturing plant. Seeing if we can't find the actual Fizzwitch and just be like, hey, buddy, what's going on? I know right now. Come on. want to do right now is not only get our pick up whatever extra ammo we can at the moment, but I know I want to bring down these rockets, because if we can bring down all of these rockets, we will get a skill point. Actually, before we finish up that rocket, we'll come over here. Wait for RoboFizz Widget to finish his tour. And gonna popping right into this door as soon as it opens up. There we go. Platinum Bolt. Come on. There we go. Skill point got. I think after this, I think this is our fun. I think that's the last time we need to use the electrolyzer for the game. I could be wrong. I'm very likely wrong. God, the box breaker is so nice. Okay, so we have... Well then. We've got 2 paths we can go down. This one's the optional path. And I would like to get all of the optional stuff because we are going to do everything the game has to offer. Okay. Don't need the Lancer anymore because the Lancer's already been...
When using the tractor beam, try strafing to better position objects.
fully
Strafe,
upgraded.
Hold L2 or R2 while running.
Thank you, Help Desk. I want to do a small one for... I don't think it really matters which barrel we bring over first. Kirda, thank you so very much for feeding Wisp. Thank you, thank you. Hi. What the hell's causing all that noise? It is EP time for me, though. Yes, yes, indeed it is. I'll keep stream open to lull me to sleep. Just fair enough there, Kier. Okay. Took care of the big guy and got some experience for the spider bot, which it's gonna need. Platinum bolt got, and then you there.
Captain Quark, completing quality control on Super Electro Gadget. Hammer of power detecting no defects. Ratchet of Velden. I knew this.
Nexus, thank you so very much for the 6 check-ins. Thank you kindly.
Fight you in the name of Captain Quark. Sweet death. At last.
KJ, thank you so very much for the daily login as well. Thank you.
Finish me, Lombax!
Come on,
And
Clank.
Ferraria, hello. Hi, honey.
You shamed the greatest superhero.
Welcome in.
You owe me something.
What do you want from us, sir?
Thank you so very much for the daily login as well, honey.
Some cool Quark stuff from your galaxy. Trade you for this armor magnetizer.
I believe that device is designed to attract bolts.
First of all, thank you so very much for feeding our child. Thank you for the feeding Wisp. And thank you so very much for the Trinity. Child support. Okay. We found that guy. We'll have to come back for him later. But for now... Right. Nope. I did not mean to go back up. There we go. Alright, and now... Tractor beam sliding puzzles. Which thankfully do no damage to us. Says the guy who was speechless after he saw that one for... I mean, I just wasn't expecting it. It's been a long time since I've watched Phineas and Ferb. Not for any disdain of it, I like Phineas and Ferb, I just haven't seen Phineas and Ferb for... Oh yeah, these guys. You know what, the Synthenoids are actually doing a decent number on these guys. You go, little guys. Okay, no. I cannot just walk over. But how's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's doing well, relaxing. Actually... I'm glad I saved that extra spider bot. There we go. Is that... view missions, is that already all of the... Is that already all the platinum bolts on this world? I think that's already all the platinum bolts. That feels almost way too fast. Nope. There. Come on. Come on, buddy. I just need to borrow your feet. I just need... Thank you. See, was that so hard? This one over here. Pull you over here. Then we adjust the big guy to go into the big slot. Then we bring this container over here. Ah, crap. Oh, checkpoint at the very least. Ow. I know I'm walking around without any armor upgrades. But holy crap. These guys are hitting hard. At least harder than I expect. Okay. Move this one out of the way. You into position. Ooh, small guy here. Get extra big boy. Put him in the slot. And little guy goes where he needs to go. Up here. Let the synthenoids do their job. They're gone, and then... I don't think there's any way to get up there. You good? Sheepinator! Well, I agree on the PlayStation blackout, and that PlayStation has gone too far. I'm not showing the blackout. I mean, last I checked, Nexus, that's like your main way to stream and like your main way to play games. So, I understand. I'm not shaming you for it. I fully get it. Actually, can I do that? I think I can do this one thing already.
Megacorp, I'm here to give you a...
I'm gonna go back to Indako. I think we can do it. But yeah, no, if you can't participate in the blackout, I mean, that's more than fair, Nexus. This goes to everybody. Like, if you can't participate in the blackout, just do what you can. I'm luckily in a position where I can participate in the blackout to no detriment to myself. I'm lucky in that regard. Not everyone is. Miss me boomers! Yes, yes I did! How's it been? Ow. Good, I'm glad to hear that. I also have my Switch, Wii U, and 3DS. It's just that PS5 is my main streaming console, just don't have the hardware for the rest or the stream setup done yet. Yeah, no, again, like... Again, which isn't... Ow. Entirely valid. If you don't have the hardware to do other streams, then that's perfectly valid. Yeah. And as someone who has all the streaming equipment, I can personally say it's not cheap. All right. Poo. There we go. Ow. All right, and that's the last thing we need to come back here to Indako for. Talk about free sheep labor from the sheepinator. Oh yeah, no, the sheepinator. The sheepinator is just the nice transformative weapon that every Ratchet game seems to have in some regard. It has a very unintended side effect that we'll get to later on. And you know what? While we're here, we'll see what Slim has. Just the acid mod for the Flitz cannon. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, more mods for our weapons. Might as well take it. Then I think... No, can't get anything there. All done there. All done there. More to do there, but we'll get to that later. I think we're all done here. We're done... Yeah, we just gotta... Just got the weapons factory next. Oh, Dano. Observation deck. No. Do I need any ammo? No. Okay. Another infiltrator. There we go. Ow. I'm surprised Quark has fans all the way in this galaxy since Ratchet and Clank are from another galaxy. I mean, news travels fast. I mean, it's not like it's impossible for somebody to have fans in a region that they're not natively from. I mean, you can take a crack at like any of the HoloLife stars. There we go. I'm just more surprised. Actually, not. I was about to say, I'm more surprised that, like, Quark, despite all the horrendous and dumb things that he's done over the years, managed to become president in one of the galaxies, like, one of the games. Like, how, but I feel that shouldn't be as surprising as I say it out loud. Regrettably. Are you done? Apparently not. Need plasma coil shots. Oh, I want all three. You done? You're done. All right, another infiltrator puzzle. No, it says no one's stopping you, but considering Quark became president, All for One is a major reset in his life. Yeah, the fact that Quark still has a pulse, and that he became the leader of a military base in the third game. Spoilers for the third game.
Angela Cross, calling Ratchet on secure band 7 Echo Foxtrot.
Ratchet here. Angela, is that your name? Ratchet was calling you something quite different.
Oh, was he now? Anyway, I'm just calling to warn you that Thugs for Less have taken over my flying lab.
But were the thugs not working for you?
Not anymore. Apparently, someone's made them a better offer. I tell you, between the thugs and the Protopet, this whole galaxy's heading for—
Wait, say again? Protopet?
Oh, yeah, it's what they're calling the experiment now. Here, watch this.
Oh.
Is he cold, hungry, or maybe just...
Oh no! No, take it away!
lonely? Introducing the Megacorp Protopet. Your child will shriek with joy when he meets our adorable friend. Wanna play ball? So does the Protopet. Need a partner for tag? Go find the Protopet. Up for some cops and robbers?
Help! Police!
So is you-know-who. Just ask Billy. The Megacorp Protopet. Stop by Planet Bolden and get yours free from Abercrombie Fizzwidget himself.
Oh, that poor kid.
You mean that thing is going to be a pet?
Megacorp intends to market a killer. That is simply unconscionable.
Which is exactly what I've been trying to tell you. There will be disastrous consequences for the entire galaxy if that monster is distributed.
We must get through to Mr. Fizzwidget.
If you still think he'll listen, you should try to catch him on the planet Bolden. I'll upload the coordinates.
this could be our last chance.
Something like that. Also, why did I think... Alright, so that's everything we can do here outside of the skill points, but we'll come back for all the skill points at the end of the game. You heard about the Hawkfire I got fairly near the fire? So I haven't. Oh, hopefully they're staying safe there, Nexus. Hope they're able to stay safe and, you know, nothing gets too out of hand on their end. Okay. Done everything there. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time.
Listen up, thugs fellas. We got a big job ahead, so pay attention. Megacorp has hired us to protect their CEO, Mr. Fizzwidget. They feel that he is getting a little, cuckoo in his old age and are concerned for his safety. Now, Fizzwidget's kind of old-fashioned, so I want everything handled with the...
I'm heading out for the night. Have a nice night. You have a nice night too, KJ.
Courtesy. People have come to
Take care. Have a wonderful evening.
Also, be on the lookout for these two characters. I have a personal interest in seeing them rubbed out, so I'm offering a free pizza party to the squad who bags them. And remember, that includes drinks and desserts. Over and out.
Yeah, this was a game that was released many years ago. Will you stream Battletoads? I might do it during the Donathon. Who knows? I told my cousin to ask her husband for a plan B in my cousin's birthday, and we're having barbecue. Ooh, barbecue. When will you stream Battletoads? I mean, the Donathon's planned for September, so I can do it in September. No problem. What have I done? Okay, I thought I could be funny. Sneak my way up there. Alright. Bolden. This planet is special for a couple of reasons. Namely, is another planet that requires a mandatory paywall in order to get through. Anything back there? Quick way to get bolts for the Rhino. I believe... I don't remember what planet is best for grinding bolts in this game, unlike the first game. Oh my god, please, camera. Thank you. Get that down, deactivate that. And now... one of the more infamous grind rails. Missed it. I don't remember this trick, the start of this trick specifically, but I remember the end of it. Here we go. I'll jump down here. Walk underneath here. Jump through here. I see your message, Nexus. I'll get to it here in a second. Because the end of the grind section, there's a lot of bolts that refills when you leave the planet. Ah, that would do it. Yeah, if you come down here early. Come in here. And warp to what I consider to be one of my favorite things that I'm kind of surprised more games don't do. Planet Burbank.
This is Mike Stout. I'm a designer at Insomniac Games. Hi, welcome to the Insomniac Museum. Here you'll see some of the great things that never quite made it into the game, and you'll learn a little bit about life here at Insomniac Games.
It's so cool. I love the Insomniac Museum as a design. Like, getting to, like, wander around and, like, see, like, all the things that could have gone into the game. This shit I love. But I don't intend to stay here in the Insomniac Museum. I just like showing this off every chance I get because nobody knows about it. Or at least not a whole lot of people I've talked to ever knew that, like, this is a way to get to the Insomniac Museum. But let's go back. We gotta do this grind rail proper. Whoop. Well, this isn't the most intense grind rail out there. Although how you actively get to the Insomniac Museum through that building proper, I have never known. I don't know if that was just like an extra part of the level that was just like meant to be used later or what. I don't know. Anything new? Ooh, we got a lot new. Lock on for you, lock on for you, lock on for you. Ooh, a lot of good choices. I will take the lock on for plasma coil and the lock on for the minigun. You. Alright. Now, I actually do want to save a spider bot ammo. Oh, the lag. Oh, the game is not happy with all this. I know. Yep, right up here. Teleporter's not working. I know if you come back here at like 3 o'clock in the morning to your game, like if you set your PS2 or whatever console you're playing on to like 3 o'clock in the morning, that will open up and you can get access to the Insomniac Museum because haha, Insomniac. Okay. We're gonna make a quick retrip back down here. We stock on Spider-Bot ammo and Lava Gun ammo and Synthenoids. And now we have essentially 4 shots of Synthenoids. Also, I wonder if, to any Ratchet vets, if it's annoyed them that I haven't bought the bouncer yet. I talked with a friend of mine who was like, how do you not have it? It's like, I'd be like shaking by now without the bouncer. And I'm like, because I just don't need it. Bouncer's good. But like, I've got other weapons. Wait, did I come back? Nope, I didn't. I almost forgot the platinum bolt I specifically needed the spider bot for. Whee! And up we go. Damn it. No, we haven't used the mini turn. Purple nanotech. All right. Synthenoids do a bit of their work, let them get closer to leveling up. Ow. There I go. Baby, hi, honey. Hi, hi. You're the best, I hope you know. No! Because you are the best. Mwah. I love you. And I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. Yes, you. No, you. So excited. I'm so excited too. I can't wait. I seriously can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yeah, for those of you who have not been keeping up with my Discord messages and like being in my server, which case if you haven't, check it out. Easy place to get updates for any of my streams or anything like that. I am going to go see the lovely Miss Ferraria Beanie, my girlfriend. Just because I want to go see her. Yeah. What hit me? Come on, you little guys. Get him. Get him. Get him. Alright. I think we're at the checkpoint. Once we get up to the top. New point. Yes. Alright. Stock our synthenoids. Alright, everything's maxed out. What up, I just started my Twitch Discord server. Making a joke here. You're good. You're good. Ooh, the Duraplates. That's expensive. You know what? I can go without needing the Duraplate for a little bit longer. You know what? I'm just gonna let the synthenoids do the work here. Let them knock these guys down. He's gone. We can a couple of the mini turrets down, and then pull out the synthenoids for extra insurance. Ow. Who? We'll restock ammo. Am I intentionally dying here to farm experience? Not particularly, but I mean, hey. Some of these weapons need a bit more experience than the others. Also, these are like the most dangerous balconies I think I've ever seen. Synthenoids are doing their job. They're surprisingly a lot closer than I think they're gonna be. And it's either the synthenoids or the lava gun that gets upgraded. Well, I guess it's the lava gun. Ah, yes. One of the best weapons turned into what is commercially the worst, if you ask most fans. I like the meteor gun. I'm a staunch meteor gun defender. Now, don't get me wrong. I think the liquid nitrogen gun in Ouya is a significant upgrade compared to the meteor gun. But I see why people really enjoy the I see why people enjoy the liquid nitrogen gun over the meteor gun. I like both. I'm weird. Oh, we've already got to our second bar of health. Oh, look how far we've come. Oh my god, we're almost at half. We're over halfway to our max health. Synthenoid's back out. This time... a little extra firepower. Where did... I hate that platinum bolt. We'll get into...
What?
Yeah.
This isn't Fizzwidget.
Would you like a free proto-pet sample? Available today.
Where is he?
Freeze, knuckleheads!
Oh, no.
Two of yous are under arrest for attempting to bump off Mr. Fizzwidget.
But this isn't...
Save it, Fuzzy. You're not fooling anyone. You and your metal buddy just earned yourselves a trip to our new prison. Watch this.
Thugs for Less Prison would like to wish you a happy incarceration. After a poolside orientation,
Knuckleheads?
all new
Really?
inmates will
Yeah.
meet one-on-one with a galactic nutritionist. This professional will ensure that you're eating a species-appropriate diet for your entire stay. Next, come check out our fitness spa with your personal trainer. Remember, a prison term can feel twice as long if you're not in proper shape. And for those times when you're just feeling blue, come talk it out with one of our 10 full-time life coaches. They'll help you find your smile again. Thugs for Less Prison. Experience the maximum in security.
What'd you think of that?
That didn't seem so bad. I assume you have provisions for vegetarians.
Of course. Vegan or fruit. Wait a minute. You, take them away. And impound their ship, too.
How can you hate the Thugs for Less? Like, how can you hate them? They're great.
Hey. Sorry. I have thoroughly
Hi.
analyzed our surroundings. And
Somebody
I'm
please
afraid
take
there
Vincent
are
away
no
from me.
means of
Oh,
escape.
Strawberry.
Except that
Strawberry, what happened?
someone's got a girlfriend. I will be right back. Don't stop for anything along the way.
Okay, that was weird. OBS decided that it just wanted to pause. I definitely didn't spend $200 on Friday at the same time. Oh, Strawberry, honey. Strawberry, I have a problem, girl. I mean, as long as your bills are paid and you're happy, that's what matters. Damn it. But like, girl. Discord? Responded, honey. Thank you. Although I do hate myself when I spend that much money like that. Again, no, I get that. I fully understand. Sometimes you gotta treat yourself. It'll be worth it though. It will be. Okay, look, Strawberry, if it makes you feel any better, So, I recently made a big purchase. Although, to be fair, I got away with it for very specific reasons. I wish to see the hull. I, too, wish to see the hull. I recently got a call being like, hey, like, from one of the stores that I used to frequent, like, your points are expiring soon. And I was like, oh crap, I should probably go, like, spend my points. I went to the store, I found a couple things. I found 2 gifts for the lovely Ferraria here. Yes, that'll do it. Which, I will disclose one of them, because I've already set it to Ferraria, of seasons 1 to 4 of, on DVD, of the original Digimon anime. Which I am so happy for. I found a copy of Rayman 2 for the PS2. A surprise, surprise gift for Ferraria. And then a copy of Raido Kuzunoha 2 from Shin Megami Tensei, which they were selling that for $150, 150 clams. With my points, I got my whole cart for like 12 bucks. I love point reward systems. I love them so much. Come on, little guy. Alright, power deck. Okay, there's deck 4 to 14. Okay, my first question is, we're in jail. Why didn't they take away all of our weapons? Secondly, holy shit. Thirdly, yes. Fourthly, why is there just an ammunitions vendor right here? Come on, guys. You're almost there. I know you are. There we go. The Synthanoid to the Killanoid. And now... die intentionally. Alright, let me see, because Strawberry has just posted the hull. Oh, those are a lot of really pretty... Ooh, I love the boots. I love the boots. And the earrings. Yes. But you get to feed my addiction. Yes! Planning on returning at least one pair of boots. All the boots look really pretty, though. mouse is on the screen. Want to move that up? The brown jacket is just the chef's kits. Yes, and the Pokemon cards. Yeah, the Pokemon cards. I'm honestly surprised that worked with the spider bot. Yeah, pair of the Piper boots and pink lily boots are really similar. Yeah, that's fair. They're still really pretty boots, though. Come on. I've been so excited for fall, and I'm feeling a little downtown girl fall. The boots are a must for that. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Girl, it'll complete the look. Do not get me wrong. It absolutely will. Again, friggin' treat yourself once in a while. Come on. Like, I'm so excited. Hell yeah! Look, I'm excited for fall. I'm so excited to finally pick up a new hoodie. I love my hoodies. I love my hoodies a lot. So getting a brand new hoodie with the fall months approaching is like a must. But yeah, I need a bridge. But for real, I need to stay off it now. I'm gonna be moving in October, probably going to Chicago area for my friends and my I'm talking here. For my friends and birthday, and then going to TwitchCon with a short trip beforehand in November. Ooh, yeah. I would love to go to TwitchCon. Like, that's like one of those places I'd love to go to. If only for the sense of experience. But that's a one-day thing. Did they fucking break my bridge bot? Hello? I'm only going to TwitchCon for one day, but we're gonna be in San Diego for the weekend. Hell yeah. I'll definitely need to head up to... I have a friend who lives near SoCal that I would love to go see and meet up with one of these days. Up. That game. Salute to you up there, my good sir. These two little gadget bots. heck? Get them all over. Seriously though, I love the Gadgetbot puzzles in this game. If we ever, this is like seriously like the most robust we ever get like Gadgetbot puzzles, and if we ever get like a map editor or like a map maker for Ratchet and Clank, I would love it if people could like start making like Ratchet and Clank Gadgetbot puzzle challenge rooms. I think that'd just like be a super interesting little thing for people to do. All right. Now, here we are.
Hey, check this out. Another wrench.
And another wrench upgrade. We now have the strongest wrench in the game. I don't know how much damage the new fully upgraded wrench does, but I know it does. A significant amount of damage. One second, I gotta respond to a message. Okay. Message responded to. I need to get some experience for the sheep in the air. It's certainly not going to be here. Again. Someone asked me to be their RuneScape girlfriend. I'm sorry. What? For real, will you be my RuneScape girlfriend?
So, did you run into your little friend out there?
I do not know what you mean.
Oh, that sly look, Ratchet, you dog. Alright, we've gone back out. Yes, 100%. Am I being betrayed? Am I being discarded to the wind? I see how it is. Such as the winds. I love you, honey. Our boy.
Hey, I know those pants.
Consarn it! Here's the problem.
Excuse us, sir. What are you doing here? In this galaxy?
I can't control where things break. I just fix them.
Surely someone in this galaxy can...
Shh! I know that, but they don't. I get triple time and travel expenses.
Ew. What's that?
Some dead-burned fool flushed this perfectly good quark action
I-
figure. Sure, it's a little ripe, but look at that craftsmanship. You want to buy it?
I mean, look, if I had to do a job and I got paid travel expenses and triple time, you bet your ass I would.
There you go, pal. See you in another year or so.
What did he mean by that?
Okay, so we got the Quark action figure, which will do the nerd back on that other planet well. Once, damn it. Love you. I love you too, honey. Mwah. Shit. I'm good at flying. Okay, now that was just me being dumb. There we go. I believe she was talking to me. No! Whatever you say, strawberry. Sure. Fine. Never change, YouTube. Never change. Ah, shit. I know there's an intended way. There's like a way you can do to skip this using the mine. Using the decoy glove. I just don't remember how to do it. Right on through. Well, shoot. And back to the beginning. Okay. She only wants me for my top. Nah, you guys are good. Out of context, that sounds. Yeah, that. Yeah, out of context is like. Hey, yo. Nah, you're both good. Y'all are fun. We gotta have fun here. Okay. Took 5 tries. What?
Ratchet, Clank, I hope this gets through to you. I'm transmitting from the thugs.
Teehee. Denandeo.
This ship just returned from a Megacorp distribution center, and I think I found the answer to.
Love you both. Love you too, honey.
Aw. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? Sending a message to your little pals, huh? Well, say goodbye, boys. Take her to headquarters.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Yes, Angela knows how to defeat the protopet.
And?
And she does a terrible cat impression?
And we have to rescue her from the thugs.
Agreed. We need that answer.
And we have to protect her.
Okay. I will upload the coordinates.
Come on, Ratchet. You can admit you have a thing for Angela. That goes nowhere. Because the writers don't know what to do. Okay. Alright. So the next planet is entirely flight-based. Which is perfectly why we're going to go back to Todano. And we're going to trade that collectible figure to the Gork fan. For a perfectly reusable 20k bolts. Forgetting that statue. Alright. Get the tractor beam pillars back into place. Take it.
Mwah. I'm taking the captain home before the humidity gets to him.
The armor magnetizer is now.
Our magnetizer is active. Our bolt pickup range has been significantly increased. Not a massive upgrade, but I mean, combined with the box breaker that we picked up earlier. Suddenly don't have to go as far to pick up bolts, and hey. One of the big reasons why you want to keep like Sparks really healthy in Spyro games, just for that extra range pickup. Oh. Alright. Now we're all done. Oh my god, I'm excited for the new Spyro game. I know, right? So I've only ever played the first Spyro. And Freya, the lovely dear that she is super a big fan of Spyro. So I've picked up like a bunch of the other Spyro games to like finally get a first chance to go through it. My brother and I are doing a Minecraft stream. Ooh. Very nice. I love that. Oh yeah, I am super excited to actively go through Spyro 2 and 3 and see like what all have I been missing? Because I was a big Crash kid. I was a Crash Bandicoot kid more than I was a Spyro kitty. Whoop. I've only played Eternal Night and the Reignited trilogy. Me too. Love me some Crash. Crash is great. Okay. Gorn. I was at one, although I have to thank Spyro for one thing, because Spyro gave me my biggest, I'd say one of my biggest bouts of luck in gaming.
I detect thugs for less ships at 1 o'clock.
It's payback time.
So I'll say it before I get into this. Local little game store nearby me that was happening during like a little town festival. I go in, they have a copy of Spyro: A Hero's Tale. I've always wanted to play A Hero's Tale because I kept seeing commercials for it because I played a lot of Crash Twinsanity when I was a child. I bought the game. It was $5. I get home. Spyro: A Hero's Tale is not in the game case. Instead, a copy of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is in there. Now, I know probably that means nothing to a whole bunch of people, but Path of Radiance is an exceptionally expensive game. You mean the unstable level difficulty for Crash Bandicoot? I mean, I beat Twinsanity when I was a child. I don't have much issue with Twinsanity anymore. Just as a game. Twinsanity. Oh damn! I've never played any Fire Emblem but W. Fire Emblem's great. But yeah, no. I genuinely do not know how I got that lucky for that little cheap, and then luckily I was able to find a case, somebody selling just the case for $20. But oh. There's some secret hidden in one of these like building alcoves. Yeah, I am very happy that Spyro gave me that bout of luck, and I want to do the boy justice now that I have now that I finally have more of his games. Is there? I don't think there is a secret. Shame. Whoop! Things get a little hot. I would say, but you know, I would say like for the longest time, like that was like my biggest bout of luck that I've ever had in gaming. That has since been superseded. Because Ferraria's right there. I need like one. I said, honey, that like I used to say that like me getting that copy of Path of Radiance. Well, damn. Me getting that copy of Path of Radiance used to be like my biggest bout of luck in gaming. But now you're in my life, so. Okay, come with me to grab something I left at the bookstore. 8-minute walk at 11:35, but it's a safe town. Still kind of scary. No, that's entirely. No, you were entirely valid on there. That strawberry. Like. Safe town, yes. Doesn't stop it from feeling yeesh. Also, damn. These guys got hands. Okay, I think after that, I need to go pay I need to play Slim a visit. Yeah, plus I grew up in the country, so I'm not used to walking outside. No, that's fair. Fusion plasma cannons. Back to Gorn. I've always grown up like near like a I'd say like a relatively small town, but like it's still close enough to the country. Like I've gotten a bit of both. Honestly, I'll take the city any day. Yeah, no, these upgraded fusion cannons absolutely do a number. I'm just scared of everywhere because I'm scared of people. No, that's valid. That's valid, Strawberry. I don't blame you.
Well, it looks
Please stay
like the thugs
safe,
moved
though.
Angela out of this quadrant. See if you can pick up any transmissions on the deep space channels.
What is your problem? You losers keep lousing it up.
Strawberry, thank you.
Ratchet and Clank, isn't it? Look,
Thank you so very much for the gifted sub. Oh, the gifted sub. Oh, no.
There's gonna be a lot of them. I can tell you that.
Tony Boney, thank you so very much for the gifted sub. I can read. Thank you, thank you.
You never know where I might show up next. And I blow hard. And I can be cooling on a warm summer day. Well, you get the idea. Goodbye, morons.
Does he realize he has just transmitted his exact location?
If not, he's about to find out.
All right, we are going to do a couple more missions because I want money. That's okay. We know you can't read. I'm really good at reading. So, unironic Dom fun fact. I am both writing a bit of a story right now on my own free time. And, beyond all of that, I actually wanted to go to college. Almost took it back. I know, I'm so sorry. Okay, my OBS is really cramped and I can't always see. I'm also just dumb. But thank you, Tony Boney. Thank you so very much for the gifted sub. Well, thank you again for the second gifted sub, Tony Boney. I got it right now. Thank you, thank you. Also, welcome in. Look, I'll admit fault when I know I did wrong. Where's the final guy? There we go. Next challenge. You've heard of ghost ships. Alright, we gotta take care of... You're writing a story? Yeah! I've had, like, the inspiration hit me for a story that I had for, like, a long while, and, like, finally getting to write it out has been fun. It's also been quite... So it's a story that I've had, like, the idea for forever. And then, like, finally getting it written down and put to paper is so much more work. Especially when I keep getting interrupted at, like, work or something like that. There we go. I'm not saying it's, like, absolutely groundbreaking work, but I'm saying that I'm certainly putting in my best effort. I also see the comment. Damn it. Hell yeah, I'm happy for you. I've been wanting to write for a while, but my current projects need research, and I haven't been able to get that much done. Noah's out right now, so it's kind of creepy, but also kind of peaceful. Yeah, no, it's like, when it's dead at night and there's nobody out, it's super, like, unusually peaceful. So I get that. Yeah, I've had just It's been so much fun. Finally had that bout of motivation to get started, and now that I've started, it's fun to like keep building onto it. Just making sure that I haven't missed any other messages. No, I've not. Perfect. Gotta do this without missing a ring. Damn it. Ow. What was that for? You know what? Actually, no, I saw who threw it now. You know, you have every right to. I misspoke on the subs. You have every right on that, Tony. If you have no haters, I'm down. I'm deceased. Oh. That's valid. How do I keep fucking it up? Although, speaking of stories and reading, has anyone read any, like, good books as of late? Just genuinely, like, out of curiosity. Like, I recently... The Stranger by Albert Camus. Ooh, I'll have to... What is that one about, if you don't mind me asking? I do mind? Well, that's fair. I can look it up later. I just figured, you know, I'd ask. Because I know for me, I just finished the second Percy Jackson book. Because I never read Percy Jackson when I was younger. It's kind of nice. Do I love Percy Jackson? It's so good. I am so mad at younger Dom for not reading the Percy Jackson series. There we go. Let's go. Older Dom ain't much better. I'm working on it. You never read it? No. So Justilla, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome, Traveler. Welcome.
Justilla has become a traveler.
And thank you so very much for the daily check-in as well. Okay. So Dom lore. Also, thank you so very much for the hydrate. Tony Boney, thank you so very much for the 3rd gifted sub. I'm beginning to feel like you get a sub. You get a sub. Everybody gets a sub. Thank you, thank you. But you know, younger Dom. So
use the hover bomb, press circle to launch.
I know how to use the hover bomb. So younger Dom, back when he was in like, oh god, 2nd grade. We had this program where it was like, you passed 1st grade? I know, shocking, right? Where it was like, hey, like if you want to get like more stickers on the board, you have to read a book. And there was like a program where like you had to pass a test in order to prove that like, yeah, you read the book. I did 300 books, no hyperbole. And I thought, okay, cool. My progress will continue over into 3rd grade. I'd have all my stickers. I can continue reading at like a 7th grade level in 2nd grade. And then I found that all my progress didn't transfer over. And you can imagine the heartbreak and the amount of just like, I wasted all this time. Can I be funny? Hey there. Luna! Hello, hello. Did you get my response on the whole editing bit? There we go. Oh, that's never not funny. You didn't. I could have swore that I sent a message. I will fix that. But for right now, classic. I'm sorry. The answer is, I'll even say it here on stream, like, I very much do appreciate the work. Definitely have to talk about prices, but I would definitely be down for an editor. Okay. I need... Sure. Do we actually have... Oh my god, we have the third... We have the 3rd armor, and I still don't have the money to buy the darn thing! But, you know, we can definitely talk shop on price, but as of, like, having an editor, I like your work, I like what I've seen, I'd be down. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you offering. Okay, so this area is definitely where the difficulty is spiking up. All right, more importantly, we're gonna I would need some details before we move forward. Absolutely. Okay, come on. All right. Done on through one end. Okay, cool.
Use the fling pads to get to distant locations.
Okay, so this guy up here is this Nivlak boss. The most annoying boss and what I describe as the whole franchise. He has far too much health. This boss fight drags on for far too long. So we're not gonna do it. We're gonna do the funny strat. So if you can use the decoy glove, slip into this little arena, and load in the boss's model, you can find the right spot with the Sheepinator. I'll send you a message on Discord with a few questions. You can answer them after your stream, and then we can move forward from there. Does that sound good? Absolutely. Like I said, I don't know when I'd be able to put in the first payment for all that, but I will the second I'm able to, I will definitely, again, talk shop. Okay.
What's so funny?
Nothing, I guess. Prepare to die!
How'd that not work? Well, shoot. This is suddenly... Never mind.
You okay, Clank? Great. Let's go.
Hello? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oops. Oh, I meant after we free Angela.
Thanks. Now, before you run off, take a look at this. I picked it out of Lizard Boy's pocket.
Log entry 4792. Returning from Megacorp's distribution center. I'm beginning to suspect that Megacorp has lied to me. The Extra-large decorative paperweights being stored there might actually be an enormous supply of proto-pets.
Made it home safe. Yay! I'm so glad to hear it, Strawberry.
By ravenous mutant creatures. Their warehouse ship may hold as many as 10 million crates, and with 100 proto-pets
W. Gremlin, absolutely.
3.5 zillion proto-pets. A secret shipment that large can only mean one thing. Megacorp is up to no good. I will confront them as soon as possible and demand...
My earbud down on the way home. What I miss? Why the boss not thicker? I don't know. But so what ended up happening was...
Do you suppose Mr. Fizzwidget...
We've wasted enough time on Fizzwidget already. I swear that crazy old man is not the same.
Oh god, I'm trying to think of like how to best describe it.
You
Who the baddie? Was the first antagonist of the game, now our ally.
Fixing the proto-pet's flaws. And I was this close to succeeding when Fizzwidget suddenly pushed up their release date.
Is it worth disrupting the proto-pet shipments?
It's a start.
But as for what you missed, Strawberry, we cheesed the worst boss in the game.
I have an old Megacorp ID on my home planet.
We'll split up then. Clank and I will
Because I really just...
You go grab
Is that like Ratchet's cousin? No. Completely unrelated. And never mentioned again after this game. Is that space? No, I don't think so. You did what? Okay, so to make an incredibly long story short, the boss that we cheesed is a very long and drawn out fight where you're meant to run along the streets, use the jump pads to get up onto the buildings, get into turrets, and then shoot the boss down. It takes like 15 minutes. Speedrunners found a cheese where if you can glitch into the arena early, you can load his model, but not start the fight. And you can use the transformation weapon to insta-kill the boss, so that you don't have to do the fight. And I just didn't want to do the fight. Alright. Oh hell yeah. Oh absolutely. I was just like I could bore you all for like a solid 15 minutes doing this fight.
See if you can find any more news on the
Or I could save you all the trouble.
And now, Behind the Hero brings you the conclusion.
I'm going to do one more mission in game. Like one more thing, and then we're gonna call it for the evening.
Did he die heroically? Was he the
Wimp.
victim of an overzealous fan? Or is he
I mean, you can call me whatever you want.
Galaxy may never know.
I like to think I respect my viewers' times.
Speculation and crackpot theories on Behind the Hero.
I wish there was something like that for one of those boss fights in Vampire. I've never played Vampire. You should. There's a lot of games that I need to pick up and play at some point. I have a titanic backlog. I don't like vampires. I mean, perfectly valid. Not everyone's gonna like the same thing. I like vampires, but they're not my... Disclaimer, it's got a lot of reading. I mean, I don't mind. There's shots. But my favorite fuck-mothering vampire. Alright, I need to get the hoverbot. They're hot because you like them toxic. I mean, Actually, if you're toxic, I do not find the vampire attractive. Yeah. Like Alucard from like Castlevania. Like, he's good boy. Jonathan Reed from Vampire is good boy and respectfully smash. Valid. How we doing on we're still not as well off as I'd like, but we're making it work. Wrong way, Dom. Well, he's good boy if you choose the route. It's a choice-based game. Ooh, okay. All right, this is not a spot for the hover bomb glove. Yeah, plasma coil. Is this stream sponsored by Vampire? No. Just happens to be the topic of conversation at the current moment. I mean, if they don't mind. Oh, my bad, I'm the worst. No, you're fine. No, you're good. You guys are fine. Look, trust me, if I could get like a sponsor like that to like sponsor me for streams, oh, I would take an heartbeat. I'm glad somebody's getting use out of the item thrower. I definitely need to get more items to be thrown. No, I am sponsored by Vampire. Oh, you're sponsored by... Ooh, very nice. And thank you so very much for feeding Wisp. Thank you, thank you. The little guy was getting hungry. I know it looks starved. I was worried. I'm not. I wish I was. I just love the game. That's incredibly valid. It just seems like I'm sponsored. Exactly. Little guy speaks too. It seems like I'm sponsored because I tell everyone they should play it. Nah, that's fair. That's fair. Look, if you like a game, you will show that game. There we go, and kaboom. Uh-oh. Well, this has suddenly turned very interesting. Alright, and now... I watched someone play it years before I got the chance to play it. Ooh. Do you think it's better to dream big and be miserable, or to dream small and be content? Just shoot for your dreams. Just fucking shoot for your dreams. Like, this being like a full-time thing for me is a dream of mine. I don't expect it to happen, but try. It's inspired one of my writing projects. Ooh, you love to see it. All right. Got that missing platinum bolt. How many do we have? We've got 6, and we could go. Let's go. Yeah, go to Slim. All right, what do we want? I've only played the first Ratchet Clank King. I wonder what really happened. Is he like a space hero now? So yeah, pretty much. Like by the end of the first game, like after the end of the first game, he was like treated as like this big like hotshot celebrity. Popularity died down because his 15 minutes of fame were up. He got found by like a corporation in another galaxy, and they're like, hey, we need a hero. If we train you for free, will you help us? And Ratchet took it. And so we've just been traveling to tracking down the proto-pet, which is like the main like big thing that we've been trying to find. Honestly, dream small because you can protect yourself. Do I still dream big sometimes and get miserable when they don't work out? Absolutely. That's valid. I've always just been one of like, my dream will happen one way or another. I refuse to let my dream just be a dream. Big stretch. But also, I think it's safer to not have friends. I keep making friends that I love pretty fast. So yeah, exactly. I don't think this is gonna be enough for a decent amount. I just have trauma. I mean, that's fair. What is good? What is good in protecting yourself if you end up losing the self you could have become? That whole thing of if you've been burned by it so many times, like you don't want to re-experience it. I understand that mindset to it. But I'm also, again, one of those people of like, what if there wasn't much to lose? Exactly. All right. I hate to do this. I have to call it here. But I'm also sleep deprived right now, super tired. I see great potential in you all. Thank you. Right back at you. Like, look. Okay, if I'm gonna get on my soapbox right now, genuinely, if you have a dream, work on it. Do it. Even if it's like in a small way. I'm under the impression of if you love who you are, believe in yourself, then it's worth fighting for. Exactly. Like, if there's a dream that you want, fight for it. Put everything you've got into it and give it like your best shot. The combo's getting deep. You gotta stay. The combo's getting deep. You gotta stay. Oh, you know, I'll stay for the chat for a little bit. But like in terms of the game, I'm calling it here. Oh yeah, that's the problem. I don't love myself. But I love you. We look genuinely. You. And I love you all. Look. If there's two things that I say you gotta do no matter what, and this is like a universal thing. You gotta learn to love yourself. You're gonna be with you for all of your life. That 10-pound hunk of gray matter in your skull is not gonna be the kindest critic, but you gotta be nice. You gotta make peace with it. You gotta work with it. And secondly, if you've got a dream, fucking go for it. Reach for it. Do everything you can. Even if it takes a while, even if it's gonna be like forever before you reach it, build to it. It's not gonna be how you imagine getting to the dream that you want. Just go for it. That old saying of like, what if I fall, but what if you fly? Hey, I've gotten past the self-loathing. I just hate myself sometimes. Progress. It's steps. It's steps. One step at a time. Are you also a 5-foot nonchalant, cool dreadhead? Sorry, didn't mean to turn this into a therapy session for me. No, you're fine. Look, I always enjoy these conversations. I full on do enjoy them. Oh, a 5'7" fat book. No, you're not. Look, I'm 6'1" and I could stand to lose a few pounds. We are not that. You know what? Sure. With the conversation going, I'll play a little bit longer. Do something. Just so there's at least something going on in the background. But yeah, no, I shouldn't have called myself fat in my boyfriend's dream. Yeah, you shouldn't have, because you're not. You've been working very hard on working out and taking care of yourself. You yourself have said you've lost some weight. You're doing great, honey. And I love you for it. Proud of you, Beanie. Yes, she's doing great. I'm so very fucking proud of her. I've lost 10 pounds. Hell yeah. That's not something everyone can easily just say. From 230 to 220. Yeah, I am also very proud of her. She deserves it. Thank you. I was wondering where you're... She is putting in the work, and I am so proud of her. I'm so happy for her. Goal is 200 before March. I know she'll make it. I absolutely know she'll make it. I've also been attempting to lose some weight as well where I can. But a lot of the things I do is sedimentary, so it's hard to sneak time in. But like I said, small bits. We're together if you want. Hell yeah. I'm somewhere in the 230 to 220 range. Ooh. It's ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, we're so close. You know, I'll start right now and not get a second bowl of cereal. Yeah, just something healthier. Doesn't have to be anything major, just something small. I don't even need to eat, I just wanted a snack. No, that's also valid. I do need some water though. Water's always a great choice. I've significantly been drinking a lot more water. I've also been switching a lot of the pop that I've been drinking over to like electrolyte drinks. Great. I chose hardly. You see, I'm weird. I don't drink. Never appealed to me. I need to post. You're fine. Hi, Dom GT! Welcome in! Welcome in, bud! What I've done is 30 minutes of exercise in the morning with some sort of protein. My go-to is protein waffle and peanut butter, and then just doing portion control. How goes it? It's going good! Going a little bit longer than what I originally intended because conversation's been really fun. So, didn't want to end too soon. Okay, here. But otherwise, just been enjoying some Ratchet and Clank. Alright. Oh, right, we're here. I think this is what I needed to do. I'm not getting nearly enough protein. I'm very sedimentary, and I really need to work my portion control. Portion control is going to be the hardest bit.
Go ahead.
Portion control is the hardest bit. I'm a bigger guy, and I can eat a bigger portion. That's my big issue.
One of
give for even an ounce of their feral ignorance.
A burden often accompanies self-awareness, sir.
Living with the abject savagery of one's own kith and kin is quite more than one can bear sometimes. No, the torment of it all.
I understand. I, too, am of a series designed
But
to
like
destroy.
finding new ways to slip in protein is like super simple.
It may interest you. But may I first humbly request
It's going to be a little bit more money, but it's certainly a lot easier to slip protein into place. 40,000. Fuck this guy in particular. Fuck this guy in particular.
lovely long time since I've eaten.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from
But
Oklahoma City.
getting back to what I was going to say.
Is in full swing.
Like, I know for me, I like a lot of pasta. Spaghetti is like one of my go-tos. I was getting a lot more protein before I got my allergy diagnosis. That would do it.
Housebroken, fans of the creature have dubbed it the perfect companion. Between the Protopet's surprisingly low price tag and its lightning-fast breeding cycle,
It's harder now since I don't have a proper kitchen.
for everyone. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
I will though once I move into October. Well, once you get the chance to start cooking, like start trying stuff out.
The entire population of that planet
Um,
will be devoured.
Unless we get there in
Like
time.
I know for me, if I'm gonna make spaghetti, like this is like a go-to, like easy way to start with getting more protein in there. You know, we're slipping in. For me, it's breakfast food. For me, it's sauces. Like, if you're going to make any sort of sauce that is hot and is a thicker sauce, it is super simple to just take like an egg, crack it in, and just stir it in to like, oh god, I guess make the sauce a bit more creamy. I guess that'd be like the best way to describe it. I feel like I do pastas because I also sauces on the pasta and shit. Pasta is such an easy way. Substitute like regular spaghetti noodles or whatever your noodle of choice is, like a tofu base for sauce. Exactly. Or yeah, you could hide eggs anywhere. And eggs are like really good for protein. I just take like some sausage, crumble it all up, put it into the sauce, crack in an egg or two, slip some protein in there, and then I just switch to protein pasta, and suddenly your protein intake has gone through the freaking roof. Look, I've fallen madly in love with protein pasta. It is so tasty. And it makes me like not feel as guilty eating as much pasta as I do, because like you can ask for area. Your boy likes his spaghetti. Also, black bean brownies are a good source of fiber if you need to trick yourself into fiber. Mm-hmm. Come on. I love me some brownies. You can hide so much in brownies. Oh, absolutely. For me with fiber, again, I go back to pasta. I've heard wink. I've heard wink. Hi, hard. Oh, right, weed brownies. I forgot. I keep forgetting those exist. Again, not my normal cup of tea. Although speaking of tea, if you can swap tea in for like different drinks, tea is so good. I'm trying to make recipes and having a recipe blog for recipes with people that have my allergy can. You have very creative ideas, well-structured ones. Why Twitch gotta do me like that? Oh, good. Ow. There we go. Twitch is just gonna kind of twitch. I found protein Pop-Tarts and taste pretty good. Yeah. What other like really good foods do I usually recommend? Do you know if they have gelatin in them? Come on. Poison. That girl is poison. Trying to think of other like little small things that can be done to help with just passively doing stuff. I know it's kind of like very late for it, considering like it's kind of hard to find the stuff for it anymore. But if you are big into like virtual pets of any kind, I highly recommend a Vital Bracelet. They're really good for just having something to do, as well as make doing a little bit of exercise a little bit easier. I've been meaning to get back into using my one Vital Bracelet. They do indeed have the poison. No! Do people in your personal life know you stream? I mean, they know I do. Like, a good number of, like, people in my personal life know that I stream. Not everyone fully gets it or understands it, but hey, I have fun with it. It's not hurting anybody. It's not causing any trouble. so why not? Is that ever strange? It's weird whenever, like, my boss found my TikTok where I post clips. That was strange. That was weird. Swapping regular sausage for turkey sausage and making scrambled eggs and protein chicken nuggets is a good breakfast. I had hot sauce to mine. Oh yeah, no, it's a solid option. Yeah, no, I've had like some occasional times where like it's very yummy, would recommend. Heck yeah. There we go. Alright, we're almost there.
Incoming! Get down! What the?
Oh, I love this one.
Ratchet and Clank.
You lucky devils!
Angela Cross
Has just sent you a galactic greeting!
Guys, if you get this message, please meet me on my home world. Just so you know, I found my old ID badge. I'm pretty sure we can still use it to infiltrate Megacorp HQ, but you're gonna have to hurry.
I've never been the reason for a username change before. I'm on it.
Completely overrun us! Oh, and sorry for the balloonogram. It was the only thing I could get off this
We hope you enjoyed your galactic greeting.
That Angela is quite resourceful.
Yeah, she thinks of everything, doesn't she?
She also appears to be in great danger.
Okay, I got you. Alright, we're almost done with the planet. And whoop. It feels so weird. I'm on playthrough 1 and I have it. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the stream. I'm trying to find the bathroom. Do you and you think you can point me to the nearest one? Down the hall and to the left. If you hit the third door, you've gone too far. There we go. Mega turret glove. If you hit the Wendy's, you need to turn left and say your ABCs backwards. Do I need any extra? Nope, all good on ammo. Thanks, Big Dom. Of course. Anyone else getting a strange feeling about that guy? Not particularly. Hey, let's be nice, guys. I'll find out about you. Oh, God. Get that free health. Alright. How do you... It's the poison from the protein Pop-Tarts. Oh no. Our one weakness. Go. Okay, we gotta go this way. Oh, oh no. Tony, just to file my name. Do I gotta start timing people out? I'll do it. I don't want to do it. I'm basically out of all the ammo for weapons that aren't ready to be fully upgraded yet. Okay. Very end of the level. Ah, you know what? I do have an extra 100k bolts. Oh, I know some Ratchet head is not happy with me. Be nice and chat, people. I will bring down the hammer. She will. Do not have to make us do it. But for now... For real, though, I'm going to call it here. I have to... I am going to call it here. I have to get going to bed. I have stuff I have to still prep for tomorrow. Not a whole lot, but I still gotta rest. I still gotta sleep. I got a massive drive ahead of me. So... You still haven't packed? It's not gonna take me long to pack! Is tomorrow the vampire sponsored stream? Yes. For Strawberry, maybe. I'm gonna be gone for the next couple of days because I'm going on a mini vacation. To see somebody very, very special. So Dominic, it's gonna take me like 30 minutes to pack. Is it your sensei? No, it's my girlfriend. So you got full government aid, you're in trouble. Maybe a little fear. He will be in trouble. I'll be fine. That explains why my mouse. Pack now. I will. Everyone. Once I'm done with stream, I'm intending to pack. All right. Ah! Let me find somebody at least ready to. Ah! I had the sneaking suspicion that I am that I am in deep. I love hanging out with you. I love having you all here too. It's always great. Let me see. What are they doing? Ah, come. Everybody loves this. Just ah, 1 HP, broke shield, 0 stamina. Ah, come. Why are you guys? I'm working on it. Go back. I'm trying to find some out. Right too. We're gonna go. Tony, thank you so very much for feeding Wisp. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out to fucking. You know what? We're gonna go to Yorka. We're gonna raid out to Yorka. They're currently doing some arcane librarian, tidy up the arcane library. I will see you all out on Friday. Ow! I'm going. This is great. I needed this. I'll talk to y'all later. I love you all very much. See you later. Sleep well. Bye-bye.